For many of us, Sonic Generations was a defining Sonic game of our childhood. I remember playing it non-stop on my old Xbox 360, and it still holds a special place in my heart. But this year, it's coming back in the form of Sonic X Shadow Generations, which is a name that I still hate. It's promising new content and enhanced visuals. So what's the issue? Well, when a game is marketed as a remaster, we generally expect significant visual improvements. More polished textures, better lighting, maybe some higher poly models. But in this case, it seems like the remaster is more of a repackaging than a genuine upgrade. And no, 4K 60 FPS does not count as a graphical upgrade. The lighting still looks the same, the textures are still low res, and the overall visual fidelity doesn't seem to have progressed from what we saw on the Xbox 360. For fans who are hoping to see their favorite levels in a new light, this can be pretty disappointing. Now, I do want to give credit where it's due. The addition of new Shadow content is definitely exciting. Shadow hasn't had much of a presence for years, and seeing him come back with new powers and a new story is great. Plus, Shadow Generations looks to be the best the series has ever looked graphically. However, it doesn't quite excuse the lackluster visual upgrade of Sonic Generations. We've seen what a true remaster can look like in other titles, and it's clear that Sonic Team hasn't delivered on that front this time around. So what gives? Seems like false advertising to me. I mean, at least it's not another Sonic Colors Ultimate situation. The thing is, it would have been fine if they just called it a port or a re-release, but they blatantly market this as a remaster with enhanced visuals when there's clearly no graphical enhancement. The issue is that it's being marketed as a remaster when the game hasn't been remastered at all. In fact, it actually looks worse in some cases. Some grass seems to be textured incorrectly and the shadows are super pixelated. I'm hoping this footage is from an early build so all this can be fixed by the final release, but I'm just judging off the information I've been given. So what's the takeaway here? While the new Shadow content is definitely something to look forward to, it doesn't give Sonic Team a pass to cut corners and skimp out on giving us a true remaster of this beloved classic. It's important to hold developers accountable when their product doesn't meet the expectations set up by their marketing. Calling this a remaster without delivering on those promises feels a bit misleading. This has been a little bit of a shorter video, but what do you think of this remaster? Are you disappointed by it, or are you okay with it? Let's keep the discussion going in the comments. Until next time, and have a super blessed day.